Hey there, and welcome back for another one. We are continuing on with the Pecos Part 2. Let's go! Good morning. It is Tuesday, and we are still out here in the Pecos Wilderness. So we talked yesterday how we were gonna do the Catherine Lake. All right, we're realistically evaluating our plans here because yesterday proved to us that there's probably snow.
A lot of it,
which slows us down. And this trail would have been twice as long as that trail. So realistically, we would need double the time. So we're not going to make it to the lake. We already accepted that that's not going to happen. When we come back in the non-winter time to do the Cave Creek Trail, we'll also do the Catherine Lake Trail then. Actually, we could maybe turn that into a backpacking trip because there are campgrounds all the way out there for backpacking. So in theory, if we figure out the rules on that, we could just backpack to it. So we only have to do the 11... Yeah. Not even a full 11 all the way to it, and then just camp out overnight and tool around and play, and then hike, you know. So we might just do that instead. Technically, you can camp out by the caves, too, so maybe we'll just do that. We'll just do a...
multi-day backpack trip?
Yeah, multi-day backpack trip with 2 different destinations, like, right near each other, basically. And if we have to, we'll have a one-night Airbnb or something for showers, or we'll do the camping car shower method. We've done that before, so it's not the end of the world. Also... another contributing factor, we have come to the road to Catherine Lake, and look, another closed gate that has a nice amount of snow on the other side of it. Not as long of a road to get to the trailhead as it was yesterday, but it's close. Pretty close. So our plan is to just hike up the road, hike a little bit of the trail, play around, tool around. We're not aiming for the lake, so we're just gonna hike for a little while, see what's over there, get some shots. And then also we want to try and be back towards the cabin before dark because there's pictures of stuff around the lake, or not the lake, but the river that we want to get around the cabin, so.
Get some new drone shots.
Some new drone shots and cabin shots and, yeah, whatever we can find, so.
Yeah.
You ready?
Let's do it.
Let's do it! So the trail, the way this works, goes you go Winsor Trail, and eventually it breaks off to the 261, which is like a shortcut to Catherine Lake, which was the trail originally we were looking for. We found where it breaks off, and this is the sign. 261 closed, trail not maintained by USFS. And it goes that way, over logs, and it's very deep snow. Even says trail is not passable for horses and stock animals.
Rough trail.
Rough trail. And with snowshoes going over logs, probably be a pain in the patootie. So, we're probably just gonna do the Winsor for a little while. We definitely now know that we come back when there's no snow. Probably be a lot easier to stick to the trail then, so. But yeah, we found the trail though. It's really pretty out here. Really great. Nice, beautiful areas. Kind of bright. Lots of snow. Lots of forest. Very pretty though. So, yeah. We're just gonna hike the Winsor, play around, and wing it. It's the whole perk of an adventure. It's not really planned, you're just kind of doing what you want to do. So.
If anything, it gives us more time to get shots and video, so.
Yeah, exactly. No, works in our favor. Cool. Alright, we've gone on those trail for a while, found a pretty good stopping point. We've tooled around with the drone, took some photos, and now we're gonna go back down. And on the way back down, I've busted out the snowshoes for the sake of my hip, because it's angry with me a little bit. Probably should have pulled them out earlier, but I didn't. So, on our way back down! It's getting a little windy too.
Yeah, a little chilly, just standing here. So. We made it back down the trail to the trailhead. A lot more slush on the trail than there was this morning since the snow's slowly starting to melt. So that was fun, more mud and just slush. But we're headed back down the road to the truck. And it's actually some pretty neat little like cabins and stuff along the road up to the trailhead. I assume they're rentals or something. I'm not really, they're numbered, I don't know. Couldn't tell you.
Who knows?
Be nice to check out though.
When we come back up next time when there's no snow, we'll make it to the lake. To the lake! Alright, back to the truck. Forgot to get a clip of it this morning as we were hiking up to the trailhead, but randomly, random carcass on the trail. The things you find. And we have made it back down the road past all the little cabins to the truck. To the truck. And he has a pine cone now. I don't know what he's gonna do with that pine cone, but he has a pine cone. That'd be interesting. How much would you be willing to take money-wise if you ate the pine cone?
I don't know. Depends.
How much would you need to be paid to eat a pine cone? Question for you? I wouldn't eat one. Nope. Pass. Not enough fiber, and yet too much fiber all in one go.
It's a ton of fiber.
Another video down. Hope you all enjoyed the Pecos Part 2 adventures with the trail. Some more drone footage from the Josh, and a lot of snow. Like we said in the video, definitely gonna have to go back when there's no snow and reattempt it. Probably gonna make a backpacking trip out of getting to Lake Catherine, because the pictures I have seen are pretty nice, and I wouldn't mind backpacking out there. Definitely gonna have to do that. Tried to keep part 2 a little bit shorter than part 1 was. I know the last couple of videos I have put up have been a little bit longer. Figured you might enjoy it being a little shorter watch time. For me, the reason they end up being longer, I just want to share as much of the adventure and as much of the environment and everything with you as I possibly can, which ends up turning into a rather long amount of footage. Sorry guys, I'm trying to be better about that. But yeah, part 2 was a little bit shorter to help with that, and hopefully you all appreciated it. There's one more part to the Pecos adventures. It will be another shorty, don't worry. Giving you all a break from 20-ish minute long adventures. Some of you might enjoy it, I don't know. But I know attention spans are not the strongest in our society. So, if you liked the video, hit the like button. And if you aren't already subscribed, hit the subscribe button and follow along for more adventures to come. Because there will be more, like always, I promise. And tune in for the next adventure, because there's some beautiful views that will be coming up for more drone footage from the Josh of a really, really gorgeous river, Pecos River shots with bridge work. So, stay tuned. Until the next adventure, you guys have a good one. Later.